Hey guys, so this is my second video blog, and I have some great news to announce. Thanks to all your support and your guys' messages to Riot, I'm actually going to the League of Legends Championship Final next weekend in LA as Riot's guest. I'm really excited. This is probably the coolest thing that's come from the streaming so far. All the articles, all that stuff was great, but being able to go to such an event is really cool. I've never been able to go to one before because most of my friends locally aren't into that stuff, so I never bother trying to go. So this is really, really awesome, and I'd just like to thank you guys for all the support. And then I guess since I'm going, I should also talk about the playoffs that just happened. There's a lot of drama over first the connectivity issues yesterday, and now the apparent cheating that seems present. And okay, for the connectivity issues, yeah, that's an issue. Riot needs to sort that out. They need a LAN or something, some kind of setup so they can do offline LAN tournaments. So hopefully they figure that out in the future. I know a lot of people have been harping on them to do that for ages now, but for me, it's whatever. You can't really do much about it yesterday. Looks like they took care of the people who were on site, all the fans there. They were taken care of pretty nicely, so they did their best with that issue, I think. So I'm not gonna harp on them about that one, but let's the cheating one. That's the big issue now. I think everyone's kind of moved on to that since it's a bigger deal. When you have a tournament with a lot of prize money, you need to have it fair. It needs to be fair for the fans, for the teams, for the pros who put all this time and effort into practicing. And from what I can tell, reading all the Reddit posts, all the forum posts, it looks like almost every team could have cheated. And there's no real way, like on our end, at least from spectators, that we can confirm or confirm 100%, and I mean 100% that people were cheating. Now I know I've seen a lot of the screenshots and videos and the pinging and by Zubu Frost and all that stuff, and it all looks suspicious. But without the extra views and camera angles that Riot has, we can't say 100%. And if you think you can, you're lying. You really can't. So it's up to Riot now to look into it. I don't know if they will or won't, because at this point, almost every team could have cheated. So I think the real issue isn't the fact that WE or Azuru Blaze or TSM or any other teams could have cheated, because they probably all did, to be honest. And that's just, it's not their fault. When you have something presented like that, an opportunity to get an advantage with that much money on the line, people are going to cheat. People cheated in the Olympics, they'll cheat here. It's the fact. That's all it is. There's no way around it. The issue though is with Riot's setup, and hopefully Riot realizes that now. I'm sure they do. It's really apparent. So I guess my biggest issue with the matter is that it's getting blown up a little bit out of proportion. Now I don't mean that Riot should get off easy and they shouldn't be held accountable. And I know a lot of people, that's what they want. They just want Riot to be accountable. But if we make it such a big deal like it is right now, like it's crazy on Reddit right now, it's crazy on the forums right now. If it's like that for more than a few days, even more than today, I think it's just going to be a black mark on League of Legends and esports as a whole. And I don't think that's needed. We want esports to grow. We want League of Legends to grow. I'm sure all the viewers would agree with those two things. We want to see the next tournament to be better. We want to see the next season to be better. And I don't think making this a huge issue is going to help that. Yeah, they need to be held accountable. Riot needs to fix that issue. They need to do a lot of things to make it better next time. But I think they know that. And they don't get this far without knowing when they screw up. So that's my thing. I think we should just let it rest for the most part. See what Riot does from here on to the finals. Maybe if they don't take care of it too well at the finals or something else arises, you can make a little deal about it. But for now, I think it just needs to rest. Let Riot. The ball's in Riot's court now. It's up to them to either investigate, either make a more broad general state or more bigger announcement. I know I saw one of the lead referee, make an announcement, or not an announcement, but a small post on the forums. That it really didn't say much. It was just saying that WE didn't cheat, and the reasoning looked plausible. So, but now it's the Zubu frosting. I'm sure they'll make a comment about that either today or tomorrow, pretty soon. So yeah, I would just leave it up to Riot. Have I don't want to say have faith because I know a lot of people are very cynical online, but you need to. Well, yeah, you do have to have faith. They're a big company. They make a good game. They have done a lot for esports so far. Like League of Legends has been a hugely fastly growing esport, and it's been awesome. Like I love watching it. So I'm just gonna go with it. I'm just gonna be like, yep, lots of mistakes. They need to fix them. If they don't fix them, next season's gonna suck. So I'm hoping they fix them. I'm gonna hold them accountable for their mistakes this time, but I'm not gonna like, oh, they're horrible. They should be out of business, or they're ruining esports for everyone. No, it's a learning process, and they screwed up. That's all I can really say. It's like, you know, what's the point in making it more of a big deal? Like, there's no point to have a billion posts on this. There's no point people to make all the comments they're making. It's just like they want to have their voice heard. They want to be the ones to hold Riot accountable. Whoop-de-doo. Like, no one cares what you think, for the most part. Like, it's... Oh, I'm gonna sound like D-Man now, but it's one person of thousands out there right now, and everyone's just trying to get their voice heard, trying to make a point, trying to find that super screenshot or moment in the videos where a team cheated just to make a point to get their voice heard, and it's just not necessary. Just let everything happen the way it's gonna happen and move on. Like, enjoy League of Legends for what it is. Enjoy esports for what it is. Hope it grows. Hope League of Legends grows. Like, it's only gonna be better viewing in the future. So yeah, I think that's it for this video log. I don't know. I'm trying to like say, oh, I need to make a stance on the issue, but my stance is really, I like Riot as a company personally. They screwed up. I'm not gonna doom them for. I'm not gonna chastise them for that. I'm not gonna, you know, ooh, I hate Riot now. No, it's not that I don't. I think they do a good job for the most part. They need to do better, and I hope they know they need to do better in this case. So I don't know. Thanks for watching.